this.
Oh, do you want to switch?
Nope, it's fine.
Rolling.
Bro, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do this whole thing where it's just...
That'll work.
The whole thing's a whole thing.
We're rolling, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Stack. Welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm NeonMushroom.
I'm ttrgr.
He's still Trigger. He's still here. And today we're recording the pack tactics. Don't mind this. We were way too lazy to set up a proper set for the intro, and it took us 4 hours to do the interview.
The whole house has to get torn apart to do like the one person shot. So here we are. I'm on him. He's on me. This isn't happening. We're in the first minute of the video. This is a new Phyrexia set. They've been doing the Predators a lot for like the last year, and we finally reached the culmination of that. Finally got Elish Norn, and all the bad stuff's happening. I don't know. If you're a Borthos, this is your least favorite set in the world. Jason deserve it. I don't care what you say.
Importantly, we're not supposed to date these, but if you've been enjoying all of the constant uploading of this channel, this should be a nice change in pace for you, because we're putting in effort like we never wanted to again. Calvin, are you do a cool music video for this one?
And break!
What if I told you you could draw your whole deck and win the game? Hi, the Stack. Guy here. And today we're playing Ezuri, Stalker of the Spheres. And our secret commander is Venerated Rot Priest. Now you might be wondering, Guy, how did we get here? How are we gonna win the game?
Get it together and do that.
Well, think about this. We're playing blue-green. What does blue-green do? It's really good at finding creatures and sometimes finding spells. And that's something that we're interested in, I'll tell you what. You know the card like Eternal Witness or Chaomancer, that big dumb blue wall that costs 5 mana to 0/4 and played in Pauper all the time? You know the one. These return cards, also instants and sorceries to your hands. Now, you know this other thing that blue-green does? Like Peregrine Drake or Cloud of Fairies? When they enter the battlefield, you untap your lands. And you know the card Ghostly Flicker and other effects that do that thing with different names that I don't know? Imagine if you targeted 2 permanents that untapped your lands and then returned a card to your hand. It's almost like you could get infinite mana. How do we get there? Well, think about this. Neoform's fucking cracked. Our commander's a 4-drop. Peregrine Drake's a 5-drop. There's math happening. You did it in your head, because you're smart. Really fucking cool is Micromancer. Gets you a instant sorcery that costs 1 mana. Worldly Tutor, Green Sun Zenith, Mystical Tutor, and the All-Star. Not a 1-drop, but Muddle the Mixture gets you any 2-drop, which also fucking happens to be that blue-green card I talked about earlier. Show the image.
Neoform.
Neoform.
So what does this all really mean? Once we have all these cards that we've been talking about, like Ghostly Flicker, Peregrine Drake, Eternal Witness, things like that, what happens? You play your Peregrine Drake, untap your land. You play your Eternal Witness, pick up a Ghostly Flicker you might have cast earlier. Cast your Ghostly Flicker. Target those 2 permanents. Pick up the Ghostly Flicker, untap your lands. What's that? Infinite mana, you say? Well, boy howdy, I'm in business.
Here's actually the really cool thing about our commander is that when you proliferate, you don't actually have to do anything. You just declare that proliferating's happened. When you do that twice, he says you get to draw cards. So that's your whole deck. We're going to infinitely flicker our commander to draw our entire deck by paying 7 mana each time with our infinite mana that we're going to generate. And then you go through your whole deck, and now I've repeated myself. we're going to put this venerated Rot Priest into play and target it with Ghostly Flicker over and over and over again until everyone's infected and they die and we win. At least that's what would have happened if everyone didn't interact.
Say 3 times, and when you're at the end, reset yourself and do it again. Just like do that 3 times rapid fire.
Hey everybody, my name's Ajdin Arnautovic, and for today's game, I built Neyali, Sun's Vanguard. She's gonna give all my tokens double strike, and when they attack, she's gonna give me card advantage, which is great. Hey everybody, my name's Ajdin Arnautovic. If I attack 3 players, I exile the top 3 cards, and now those are in my exiled pool. Don't go away if my commander goes away, but I do need her out if I want to use them.
That's not true.
No? Oh, I can just use it? Okay, I didn't know that. Going into building the deck, I originally wanted to go with the go wide strategy, but I realized that I wanted a little more quality out of my tokens when I made them. So I decided to go with the 4 Mirrodin and Living Weapon cards, because it's going to showcase those cards nicely anyway. And what do I do after that? What?
Actually, that was a perfect take.
So I use new cards like the new Nahiri, and I also use the old Nahiri to help me recur my artifacts or cheat them into play, like the new Caladra or Batterskull, because they're a little pricey but well worth getting out there. And in order to help keep us in the game, we use cards like Staff of the Storyteller. And in order to help keep us in the game, we use cards like Staff of the Storyteller and Prosperous Partnership, both of which accumulate resources like card draw and treasures. And if all that isn't enough, we still got the good old Dual Caster Twin Flame combo, which still makes tokens.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Saku Baybeee, where I'm NeonMushroom, and today I've decided to play Commander with my friends, because that's what we do on this channel. And I'm playing Venser Corpse Puppet. It has effects. These are the effects. It's got Lifelink and Toxic 1, the new mechanic that's kind of like Infect but isn't, and then it has 2 triggered abilities that happen whenever you proliferate, which we will be doing. I'll explain in a moment. Whenever you proliferate, if you do not control a creature named the Hollow Sentinel, cool, right? It's a 3/3 legendary colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. If you don't have it, you can create it. And if you do have it, you have to choose option B from your select screen. You can instead give something like the Hollow Sentinel, or any artifact creature, flying and lifelink until the turn. It's just the Hollow Sentinel. Pretty unassuming card. That's what I thought when I first read Venser Corpse Puppet. But then the rest of the set got spoiled and I decided to build Venser Corpse Puppet. Why? I wanted to play a control deck, because I'm in blue. And in order to do that, I have to play reactive magic cards. But they printed a bunch of reactive magic cards with the ability to proliferate. When you proliferate, you can add 1 type of counter to everything that has a type of counter, as long as it already has that type of counter. Poison counters are type of counter. Now, while Venser does have Toxic, it doesn't have any form of evasion. However, they printed like a bunch of new cards, and 2 of my favorite ones I'll describe here are Prologue to Phyrexia, and what's the other one? Oh, Phyrexia Outbreak. The Phyrexia Outbreak gives all of your opponents a poison counter, and then gives their creatures -X till end of turn, where X is the poison counters. Prologue to Phyrexia lets you draw a card, and it puts a poison counter on all of your opponents. Once we've done that, we have to proliferate, because we are not good at actually dealing infect damage. Oh look, they printed a bunch of cards for that too. Have you heard of Vraska, Betrayal Sting? I won't go through the whole card, but it is a 0 ability that proliferates, and it's on a Planeswalker, so it acts a lot like a +1. And then we've also got an old banger, Yawgmoth Ram position. We're playing budget today, kinda. It's $200 budget, but check this out. Dominaria Remastered came out a bit ago. I know you missed it because it was Zoom. $17 now. If all of that isn't quite enough to finish off all my opponents, we got a little combo for you. Dross Scorpion and Throne of Geth. And I'm not gonna put it together because those 2 cards in my commander combo, and you can read.
Also, maybe the video does something. Maybe if you watch more.
Stay tuned, maybe I try to do it. Maybe I don't. You won't know until you watch the whole video. Watch the whole video. You already clicked the button. You got the impression. It counts as a view already. You already viewed the video. Just watch. I know the production quality is not what you're used to. We're not the command zone. Bleep that out, Jamie. But you're here already.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie.
Hey guys, my name is Calvin Traeger, also known as Trigger on the Stack, and you're watching All Will Be One, the back tactics. Originally, I built the new Elishnorn, the mono white commander, because she seemed like an excellent upgrade to a Nadar Selfless Paladin precon nonsense. Turns out stacks pieces out of the command zone something. I don't know, go on twitter.com and @SheldonMannery. I built this guy. It's Vishgraz, the Doomhive. He's like Gravemind from Halo, and if I could do more things in the short amount of time, we would have had little flood tokens for a thing, but we didn't because time is short. Call your family, they miss you. Vishgraz the Doomhive is the more aggressive of the 2 commanders. He enters the battlefield, he's going to make more tokens that have the toxic ability, and then he's going to grow bigger for all the poison counters your opponents. And then he's going to grow bigger for all the poison counters your opponents have. So we're trying to lean into that. We're playing cards from we're playing cards. We're playing a lot of the new cards that just give your opponents poison counters, like Phyrexia Outbreak and Infectious Bite. And then we're also playing stuff like Toski and Predator's Hour in order to take advantage of the small creatures we make on our commander's ETB. But our commander gets massive. So we're also trying to play cards like Rishkar's Expertise and Ruthless Technomancer in order to get advantage out of that big body. And then, at the very end, we get to play cards like Phyrexia and Tainted Strike, because he does not have Infect. So if he's huge and he gets Infect, nothing good happens. Also, we built this at a $200 budget so that we can play more of the new cards. Except I built this at $125 budget, and then for $75 I added Elish Norn and Elish Norn. I never get to play her, and I wanted to play her. We did it, chat. We got to play Elish Norn. We look forward to the future. It didn't really matter that much. That's the teaser. There's no combo in here. There was gonna be something with Venerated Rot Piece, but like, Abzan has a hard time tutoring, for instance. It's a green deck. There's that.
3, 2, 1, bingo!
Damn it! It's me. It's darkness.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pre-game actions? No pre-gamers.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Let's do it.
Turn
Yay! It's the Sandstep Citadel.
Oh, is that a land that comes into play tap?
It comes into play tap.
Draw. Alright, check this out. My land also comes into play tap, but it also taps for all of my colors. Pass.
Oh,
it's
man.
Sunken Hollow. Editor. Me.
Guys, I'm sorry. All I have is an island that comes into play tapped, untapped. But I got the Soul Ring.
Gross.
So that's...
Do it. Play the Arcane Signet.
Alright. Only because you told me to. I'll morph.
Alright, so. No! He doesn't have it. I'm passing
Draw.
for you.
Okay, that's nice. We're gonna go Windswept. Oh no, sorry, not Windswept. Dude. Windbrisk Heights. We're gonna hide away.
What's the hideaway clause on that?
So when I attack with 3 or more creatures,
Oh, so something
I
about
can
your
pay
deck
white and
doing
tap
that.
it.
Got it. And then you get the card.
You can cast the card.
It casts the card.
Okay, we're gonna choose this one.
Hide
Go
it.
right there
Secret info.
and pass. Ooh, oh, not that one.
There's the Arcane Signet.
Hiding at the bottom of the deck.
So we know the card underneath that card is better than Arcane Signet.
At the very least.
Think about that.
Comment down below if you
mean-
would hide away an Arcane Signet, 'cause
Like if you already had 3 creatures out.
draw. So I have this Fortified Village, right?
Yeah.
Fortified Village says I gotta reveal a plains or a forest. This is a plains or a forest.
Alright, I'm gonna write that down.
In your notes, in your competitive notes?
Yeah.
This is not a Soul Ring, so it's not as good for later. But for right now, it's a Dark Ritual.
Oh, that
Hey.
3 black mana.
That's
That's cool.
You know what's not Seasoned Dungeoneer, because this is not a thing that matters, and Seasoned Dungeoneer is $10. Under Mountain Adventurer.
Oh
Yo.
my god, it's another one.
It's another. I've never played this one because who plays
I like
green?
this one.
It's a 3/4 Vigilance and it taps for 2 green. But if I've completed a dungeon, it taps for 6 instead.
holy shit.
I like this one.
First and foremost,
And it gives you the initiative?
and I take the initiative.
Yeah, bro.
That's correct.
Ew.
He's never played it. I'm like, whoa, what?
Calvin does a lot of initiative stuff. I've not seen this card yet.
There's a reason for that. It's right there on the card.
Green.
It's green.
Undercity, initiative. If someone were to hit him, they'd take it back, but he did that on turn 2, so good luck. So you were on the first room, you've gotten your land. Are you out of actions, hopefully?
I am definitely out of game action.
Sick. Draw. That's like way too good. I'm gonna play this command tower. Old border command tower, never hurt anybody. And then I'm just gonna play Venser Corpse Puppet. This is my Kinanzi. Earlier I talked about what he does, but hey, it's a 1/3 for 2 with lifelink and toxic 1, and whenever I proliferate, I can choose 1. I can make the Hollow Sentinel, a 3/3 legendary thing, or I can give an artifact creature, the Hollow Sentinel, lifelink and flying until end of turn? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's play another island, and we'll tap for 4. And here's Glen Elandra Archmage, a 4-mana 2/2 with flying.
And persist.
Oh, it's got persistent.
Neoform deck.
You can sacrifice it to negate something, but right now I'm playing it because it can touch your face. Cool.
That's fair.
If you put a -1/-1 counter, I can proliferate it and kill it with
Untap.
1.
I hate.
Draw. Ooh, wow, that was kind of spicy. Damn.
Found a second land drop.
Man, no, I found a real good creature. I guess I'm doing that from now on. But like, man.
Eventually, you're gonna have. We're just gonna pass it
I hate
around.
both of you.
I'm just taking the initiative away from him.
That's fair.
We're all gonna
have
get
a
lands.
soul ring.
It's our lands.
I guess I should get rid of this, right?
I would. Yeah.
Like right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Right, you want him to go have 5 mana on his next turn?
But I don't get to play my rock then.
Well, no,
I won't
he
infect you.
won't have 5 mana on his next turn.
Because like
This thing taps for
I'd be
2.
taking one for a
Oh.
team. I'd be slowing down heavily as this deck. For one turn. For one turn, I'll let you have it.
That's all it needs.
I hope not.
Oh,
If it is,
Mark,
then
this is the moment where the great mistake was made.
No.
Yes.
Don't let it be.
That's what's going to be in the description.
But listen, I gotta at least play my rock. Otherwise, I'm a little.
That's fair. I like it. One rock.
Signet. If it was a different rock.
All right, Calvin.
Pass.
Tap 5 mana and play your commander.
See, at least the tokens don't block though.
Oh, it's better. You're saying it's better than that.
Uh-oh.
We're talking about interaction. You know I don't need to like throw into a fucking Swords of Plowshare or Path to Exile?
Who would have
My
that?
guy.
I can't play either of those cards.
Yeah, I'd probably just exile that and then
Yeah.
hit you because those tokens don't block.
What does this next one do? Scry 2?
It's scrying too.
They're going down the right-hand pathway.
Now do I play my commander actually? Do I let it get pathed?
Good player scry to the top, apparently.
Dude,
They're both pretty good.
Calvin's a bad player twice.
2 times.
2 times.
2 times.
He's 2 bad plays in a trench coat.
Well, hey, at least you can draw a card in turn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a whole card.
Love that. I'm gonna play this Plains.
One play.
You already knew about the Plains and the Swamp. Enter combat.
Yeah.
What if this guy with Vigilance comes at you?
I accept the damage.
37. It has vigilance too, but the
Yeah. Right? And
wizards, what the hell?
And I guess we're here to let people do the thing on Vishgraz. Ta-da!
Yay.
Ba-ba!
It's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Alright, here we go. Untap and draw. I feel scared. I'm gonna do a basic island because it taps for mana and I need that effect. And then I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna play Everflowing Chalice, where X equals 1.
Yeah.
So yeah. So when I proliferate,
No.
do you think that's bad? That's still way worse.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
For sure.
But right now it just taps for 1, and it comes into play on tap, which is important subtext. And then I think I can make another play. I think it's just more ramping to keep up with that. So I'll tap for 2 more, and here is a Dimir Signet. That one doesn't tap for any mana, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm not blocking with the Corpse Puppet. So Ajdin, I do just want to put 1 Infect counter on you. I'll gain a life because Venser has life. Wow. Oh, this is toxic, so it deals damage and poison to me, which is cool. And for what it's worth, this is a little bit bigger now.
Yes.
So just put a poison counter on Ajdin. Pass turn.
Untap and
You're helping him.
I'm not trying to.
combat.
Yeah.
I want the initiative, please.
You took it.
I did it. Trigger. I get to go.
Do we have 2 dungeons? If not, put a red die on it. Or yeah, just another yellow die.
We're gonna grab an island.
Sick.
Play a forest and
Yeah,
we're gonna take these backsies that forest. Actually, we're playing an island.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
What?
Alright.
It's a lot of on-tap mana though.
Untap, draw. We're gonna play a Plains. We'll activate this. Borrow Signet for red-white. We're gonna tap this for white. Here's our girl, Adeline.
Adeline Resplendent Cathar.
You know her, you love her.
You love her.
That's a good one.
She's the one that when you attack something playing Commander, you get 3 1/1s.
Yes.
And then her power is equal to the creatures you control.
Yeah, so right now she's just a 1/4.
Yeah.
Oh, but she doesn't have haste. That's
No.
So,
Could you imagine?
but Swords to Plows.
Yay.
Get plowed.
How much do you gain?
3.
This one's 3. What? That thing's got 3 power? That card is
It's
entirely
a
too good.
3/4.
It costs 4 mana. That's so much. I didn't print it.
3/4 with
Mark.
vigilance that puts you into the initiative and taps for 2 mana, just natty.
Seasoned Dungeoneer
And
is
then
still the
six,
most broken
it
one.
taps for 6 mana.
The Engineer is the most broken.
Dungeoneer is still the most broken one because it can always take back the initiative.
That's it.
Calvin
Pass.
time. Calvin, hurry, paying back for her sins.
Whee! Is that a deck that plays Cryptic Command?
No.
You did have the deck list, so I'm inclined to say yes. I mean, no, because you know. I would lie to you if you didn't already see the list.
Fuck it. We're gonna play Toski.
Uh-oh.
It's really good.
That's really bad. Can't counter those.
Can't counter those.
I'm gonna enter combat.
Yeah,
At the beginning
far
of,
away, fam.
of that combat that you're entering, I'm gonna flash in Pestermite.
Yay!
Love that for you. You're just tapping your commander.
Just tapping.
Yay! Hey guy.
All of them.
Good block.
I would. Like, I would, you know?
I don't know if it matters.
He's gonna draw 3 cards.
That matters.
And you'll go to 3, in fact, and my deck does what my deck does.
That matters.
I might need this 3-drop for
Neoform.
Neoform
Neoform or
shenanigans.
Chaomancer.
I might need that.
You don't
We'll
even
take the
have
3.
green.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And, ooh, there it is.
Draw 3.
Calvin, farm away, fam.
Wait a minute, I take this too?
Yeah. couldn't stop you from doing that.
So like there's some mana. And then also, yeah, draw 3, Calvin.
Gross.
Toski's neat.
Toski is neat.
I found my next land drop. Sad news though, everyone.
Discard?
I have to go to discard.
Oh no, discard a thing you can reanimate.
Burrow Elder.
Oh. I don't think you discard that for fun, Calvin. You got some plans over there?
A
little bit of plans?
I expect board interaction. Like someone might wait a turn, but I don't want to play that next turn and then get a board wipe happening.
Okay, I'm going to play land for turn as a basic swamp. And then I'm going to play the card Soul Ring.
Hey.
Nice.
We'll start by tapping for a blue.
Blue.
And I'm going to cast for its reduced cost, Distorted Curiosity. It has Corrupted. This spell costs 2 less to cast if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. I'm going to draw 2 cards for 1 mana.
How could you?
1, 2. I'm now going to pay for 3, and I will pay 2 life. I'm going to play Tezzeret's Gambit, paying the Phyrexia mana cost.
Yo.
So it proliferates, and then I draw 2 cards. I'm going to proliferate the counter on Everflowing Chalice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to proliferate the Infect on both of you.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'll draw 2. So we're farming. And let me get to this, but we did proliferate. So Venser's finally going to do his thing and make the Hollow Sentinel. It is exactly a legendary 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Put that in the bin. I'm going to tap for 3, 4, because of the Everflowing Chalice, and I will play Phyrexian Scriptures.
Wow.
It's going to go to the first mode, and the first mode says put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types.
The second mode's a board wipe for non-artifacts.
It's true. Then I'll go to combat. Guy, I note that you didn't sacrifice your Glen and that there might be a reason for that. So I'm starting to get a little itchy. I figured that would be the moment where you do it, but...
Oh, to counter that?
Yeah.
No, board wipes are great.
I figured you'd think that, but... You know what? 2/4 lifelink isn't such a bad blocker. I'll actually just pass that. I can't get through that Toski. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. Let's play a forest.
Through the trees.
Through the trees. I'll give you 5 YouTube likes if you know that reference. We'll tap that for 3. Here is a cultivate.
You can actually sacrifice Glenalondra to counter that.
I could do that. Let's grab a tap forest and consult my hand. We'll put a forest in my hand.
Yay!
That's what cultivate does. And then we will head into combat, right?
Nah.
And Calvin, we're just gonna take turns trading the initiative. I'm gonna ding it for 2 up top.
Here you go.
Now I get to go into a room. We will put 2 counters on this Glenalondra. It's a 4/4.
It was flying.
It's gonna block something. That's it. Let's go ahead.
Item time.
Untap. So there's a board wipe incoming.
It's gonna try to. It's a permanent board wipe, so it could be dealt with, but it's gonna do its best.
It's going to do its best.
What are you contemplating over there?
There's some stories to tell, and then there's this partnership. Could be prosperous.
Oh.
You over here doing business?
I'm over here doing business. Staff of the Storyteller.
What is Staff of? Is that a new card?
Yeah, when it
you
enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Whenever you create 1 or more creature tokens, put a story counter on staff.
I could proliferate that.
You could. You can then pay a white, tap it, remove a story counter, draw a card.
Right.
I didn't.
Right.
You're my new buddy. You're my new little friendo.
I'm gonna use it now.
Oh, but if you didn't use it, I could proliferate it for
I'm
you.
gonna get it again.
Oh, that's
So,
fair. That's fair. Good call.
We'll play this land. It's a plains. We're gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
We're gonna swing Adeline at you. Trigger her, right? We're gonna get...
You don't want to take the initiative from Guy?
Oh, wait, Guy has the initiative.
He has the
okay,
initiative,
my bad.
He can block and persist his thing.
We're gonna swing Adeline at you, and then triggers.
A 1/1 at all of us?
A 1/1 at all of us.
1 sec.
So you get the block, gain 2 life.
Yeah.
I get the block and not get hit.
But Guy's gonna take a damage.
The guy will take at least 1 damage no matter what.
Does this thing trigger when your creature come into play?
Yes.
When 1 or more.
Trigger
1 or more.
Storyteller.
So just 1 counter.
And Adeline's a 5/4.
5/4.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
If we're going to move to blocks, I'm going to do exactly what Calvin alluded to, which is block a 1/1 with a 2/4 with lifelink.
I'll block a 1/1 with an indestructible guy.
I'll block a 1/1
Okay.
and take 5.
All right, you take 5. I'm
These
actually going
all
to
die.
gain 2. And Calvin takes nothing. But you get the initiative.
First room, search your library for a basic land, reveal it. add it to your hand.
I'll want the initiative at some point, but I'm not as good at getting it as you guys.
Just you got flyers.
Currently, I don't.
If you proliferate, you can.
I have to proliferate first. I don't. I plead the fifth.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
I just think it's great that Everflowing Chalice makes 2 mana right now.
I agree.
I agree with you.
Are you okay? Are you okay? What happened to your arm?
You're getting a mountain?
Yep. And pass.
Phyrexia Scriptures is going to destroy all non-artifact creatures, right?
If it triggers on my upkeep, correct.
And that first trigger made your Venser an artifact
This
creature.
is an artifact with a +1/+1 counter.
Crack this treasure. I'm going to try and swords.
Venser? Yeah, that happens. I'm going to gain 2 life, but that's going to go exiled, and instead of exiling my Venser, I'm going to rezone it, because I'm a responsible adult.
Untap, upkeep, draw step. First and foremost, we get to play this card called Command Tower.
Oh, like this one?
Yeah, like that
But
one.
the old version?
It's the one that I didn't...
It's old but new.
Enter combat. We're going to have all of these come at Adrian,
A bunch of little dudes?
and this guy with Menace is going to come at you, Ajdin. This is me saying, I'm only going to give you 1 more poison counter. But you do need to take
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9.
6, 9.
9.
Yeah, because there's 6
Oh my
infect
God.
counters, poison counters, and then the base 3. And then you take poison. And then Calvin's attacking me like that. I guess, I don't know if this is going to fire, so I am just going to chump. I'm going to have one of those just die to my 3/3. But I'll take 3 total. 1, 2, 3. And then ultimately I'll wind up at 2 poison. So everyone but Calvin's poison now, and that's stinky.
I'm the Doomhive.
He's the Doomhive.
I give the poison out. Oh, by the way, Toski. 1. A 2.
Hate that.
A 3.
No,
4.
just 3. Just 3.
This hit.
Oh, 1 died. You 1 died. Yeah, no, you're good. 4. It's 4.
A 4.
It's just 4. I'm just stupid. Don't mind me.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast a damn single targeting Glenelendra.
Ooh,
You got it. It's gonna come back and persist.
it's persistent.
We're gonna move to discard.
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hate that. We're gonna discard Massacre Girl and Massacre Worm.
The Massacre fan?
Yeah.
The mascara twins.
Alright, Mascara Twins. I'm gonna untap all my mana sources and draw a card, and then, oh, look what time it is. I'm gonna destroy all non-artifact creatures.
What? Can we pretend this is an artifact?
No.
Shit.
Definitely not. The Hollow Sentinel is an artifact, it turns out. Okay, so here's what we want to do. I'm gonna start by just farming. First, I just want to cast Night's Whisper. Lose 2 life, draw 2. Is that cool?
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, that's not the worst. I think then, have I played land yet? No, I have not. Do I have one? I don't have to say anything. Calvin! 3. It's 3 normal damage.
Let's try it.
Is that a Beast Within?
It's a Beast Within.
Oh, man.
What?
Yeah.
No one else has creatures.
I guess, yeah.
Like, you could get
But he gets a creature anyway.
What room are you in?
room 4.
You know,
Ooh.
I'm not arguing.
Interact.
Are you passing
I'm happy
priority?
with that.
I don't have it,
I'm
yeah.
happy with that.
I'll try to muddle that beast with it.
This is the best possible thing.
What?
Yeah, that means he's not transmuting his model. He doesn't want Calvin to hit the final room.
Oh,
I'm taking the addition, so
I
he can't hit the
see,
final
I
room.
see.
Yeah. So is damage good?
Damage is good.
1, 2,
I'm like,
3.
why would
And
you-
I guess put another red die for me on there because I'm gonna get a basic land out of my deck. Here's an island. I'm gonna play that island I just showed you as my actual land for turn. So I guess what we'll do is use this Soul Ring to pay for my commander's tax, and then filter blue into Dimmer Signet. I just want to play my commander again.
Sure. Okay.
Venser, the corpse puppet. I would like to go blue, blue 2, and I want to cast Reshape,
Oh,
sacrificing the Hollow Sentinel. I'm gonna go grab an artifact card with converted mana cost extra less, put it in the play and shuffle. The Throne of Geth. The Throne of Geth's a really cool one in this deck. It says sacrifice an artifact, proliferate, tap it to do so. So I guess I could just like make the Hollow Sentinel pop up out of nowhere if I wanted to right now. But it is an instant speed effect as it turns out. I would like to pass the turn.
untap and draw. We're gonna go 3 mana. Here's my Eternal Witness. We're gonna pick up Muddle the Mixture.
That's why I cast it so easily. I guess you venturing into the last room is just going to be a nightmare no matter what.
That I've seen that happen enough times to know it's super not good. We'll play a Forest for turn. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast my commander.
For no value, just a 3/3?
Just a Hill Giant.
Just a Hill Giant? If you would have waited, you could have proliferated Ajdin. And you could have proliferated me.
That's true, but I think I want a 3/3. I'll pass.
Oh man, we'll play this mountain. Red, white, white. Prosperous Partnership.
Oh, what's that?
It's pretty good.
It's an enchantment. He likes to play it. ETB create 2/1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. Tap 3 untap creatures you control. Make a charge.
Ooh, don't hate that.
Boom. We got stories to tell. We only have 3 other mana though, so I'm debating. You know what? Let's try and draw more mana. Boom. Draw. Hey, we did it. Exotic Orchard.
Hey, that doesn't tap for red.
You got blue-green for me.
And pass.
Untaps, draws, combat.
Combat.
We forgot to move the card over, but Adrian has the initiative.
I do.
He can block 2 things.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tap Throne of Geth, sacrificing Dimir Signet. That's gonna proliferate. The card I'm gonna choose to proliferate the following: the Infect counter on Guy, the Poison counter on Guy, the 1/1 counter on your artifact, the Infect counter on you, and believe it or not, the Scriptures. So that's gonna fire off now. Graveyards are just like they don't exist anymore. Oh, mine still does. But I'm gonna exile all of my opponent's graveyards. Mainly because I just can. And then Venser's gonna see that.
Don't forget your chalice.
Yeah, sorry.
And Chalice.
The main reason I did it. Everflowing Chalice gets a counter, and I get the Hollow Sentinel. Then I'd like to move to blocks.
Yeah.
Toski doesn't die no matter what I do, but I'd like to just try to do that.
I mean, that happens, yeah.
But you're gonna take the thingy and do the stuff, and I am gonna ultimately net stay because I have lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
But I will get. Nope, I don't even get a poison. That's just what happens. But you've achieved your goal of
I draw a card from Toski.
getting the initiative.
I didn't want to play that anyways.
It's initiative time!
Initiative. We're in room 5.
Oh no!
This is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The worst possible thing. Okay, so here's Glorious Protector, right?
Yep.
How do we actually still lose from this spot? That's my one question.
Well, he's got a 3/7 with 6/7 with flying.
That's not nothing.
That's pretty good.
There's that. It's gonna tuck Toski, actually.
Bye, Toski. See ya.
Because that makes this follow-up not nothing.
The Wrath effect you're about to play?
The Wrath effect I'm about to play.
I love that for you.
Toski's indestructible.
Toski
Oh.
has toughness.
Oh.
He's about to do the different kind.
No.
Yeah.
Yahini's expertise.
I hate that.
I love it. All creatures get -3/-3.
Do I want that to happen? Do I want that to happen?
You counter a black spell?
You lose 2 creatures.
You might need those.
He has to recast that. He has to recast that.
I do like
and
that.
you want it to resolve because I'll get to cast something else to slow him down.
Yeah.
Hey. Slow. What am I? I'm not going fast. I'm going at normal speed.
On the bright side, my Ewit is not exiled, so
That's true.
That happens.
Yay! I get to cast a spell. Manglehorn.
Oh, man.
Man,
You get to destroy this.
If you kill it later, that's fine.
it's
I'm killing the Everflowing Chalice.
yeah.
that only affects your living weapons. Your for Mirrodin guys are good.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
good.
you're right.
Last thing, it's my favorite thing to do in life. Tap land.
Yeah.
Pick up
I'll let you do
Swamp because the last 2 of these are black.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do a land per turn. It is a swamp. I'm going to tap for 4.
Be nice.
I proliferated your thing. And you didn't counter the thing that hurt me. I'm not going to be nice to you. I gave you a favor, you didn't return it. Here's Venser. That's 6.
Tap for 6.
But
Luckily, Venser's still a 2-drop commander, so you
Yeah.
can just keep recasting it for the command zone. It scales as the game goes on. I'll tap for 2 and play Talisman. Wait, it would come into play tapped because of Manglehorn. Oh.
Stinky Mangle.
Stinky dinky. I'll pass turn. No, go ahead.
Untap.
Not my Everflow. I did so much work to put that thing
I
on
know.
3 counters.
Draw. Let's go for a. We'll play one of these lands that you guys have probably seen before.
Oh, is it another island?
It's another island. There's 4, 5, 6. I would like to cast my commander.
Okay.
sure.
Would you like to kick it?
I'm gonna activate his enter the battlefield ability.
Would you like to proliferate?
I'm gonna try to proliferate twice. Let's join the party over here. You
I didn't. You needed it.
you needed it.
But now you're at 6 and you're at 4.
You're definitely at 4.
You could just leave me at 2.
Do I want to do that?
No.
No, you are actually invested in him dying as well.
Yeah. I think I want I know.
You can make this bigger.
Shut the fuck up. But because I did this, I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Untap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cast Neyali.
From the command zone, I see.
Yes, she's out there. She's out there. Will she get to do her thing?
What's your commander
knows.
do? I gotta know.
Okay, so attacking tokens I control have double strike. So double trouble. Whenever one or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn that you attacked with a token, you may play that card. Play Path of Ancestry.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep leaving red up. We're gonna keep leaving red up.
Yes. Here he comes.
I'm in room number 1.
Get a land.
Now you're ahead of me.
Calvin, I know you don't want to, but you have to actually get a forest. Does it hurt?
He caught me.
Does it hurt?
He caught exactly what was running through my head. Oh no, that's a good magic card. By the way, might as well continue to get it out of my hand because I still have 2 black one of these. So keep the swamp there. This is a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You tried, Adrian. Or maybe you have the counter spell, I don't know. But here's Elish Norn.
Elish Norn.
Do you have it?
Not the right kind. It results.
Yay!
No. You don't have Force of
I'm
Will.
tapped out.
Tybalt's Trickery.
Oh,
Really?
well.
I mean, it's an Elish Norn. What
That's
do you mean,
fair.
really? What?
Goodbye!
Am I gonna play my
$50?
living weapon
Goodbye,
into...
half my budget.
Oh, for what it's worth, this deck I built, it's a $125 budget deck.
And then,
But then I've added Elish Norn and Elish Norn.
So, like,
There's 2 Norns.
this is a $125 budget deck. You know what I did with the extra budget? I added Yawgmoth and Toxroll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think in this deck you added Breeding Pool.
Breeding Pool. Yeah, because of the nature
You
floor.
guys are bad.
Watch this.
I added new Planeswalkers.
His one costs $10. Divide in half, round it up.
1. Exile the top 1.
It's not, it's just mill, actually.
It's mill. It's mill the top 1. You get to keep it in your graveyard, genius.
Cankerbloom.
What a gross name.
Honestly?
It sounds really gross. Alright, Tybalt's Trickery, let's go.
Nope. Ravenloft Adventure.
I'm sick of this shit.
We did it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
It's on the stats.
Are you
Still
casting
better
that?
than
It is being cast.
They make you.
What room are you in right now?
I'll scry 2.
It's
gonna
fine.
scry
It's
too.
fine.
Beep, beep.
Is that all it does? Or just what else? Is it
If something dies, it gets exiled instead.
Hey.
But
But
that doesn't stop your stuff, I think?
wash. It does stop one of my lands. I'm gonna wash away.
It kind of stops you. Yo, that stops him.
It does not.
No? It exiles your shit.
Only my creatures.
That wash away. I'm casting it for 1 because it was not cast from his hand.
Don't you sack... Oh, no. It's...
I'm gonna hold the blockers, pass.
Oh,
You didn't
no,
cast
swing.
him? Oh, no, he's dead.
I wash awayed it.
Oh, wow.
He was casting from exile, so it cost me 1.
Wow.
I'm gonna play Darkwater Catacombs. I'm gonna cast Fabricate.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That's the business.
I'm gonna pass priority.
Hey, you tapped out!
What do you want me to do about a Norn, dude?
Listen.
You asked for that shit.
Norn doesn't end the game. He is about to.
All right, can you guys guess what I'm getting?
I can.
What is it?
Straw Scorpion.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What if I got Plague Mirror? What would you do? I kind of want to get Staff of Completion.
Don't do that.
I know but I shouldn't. But like the card's way cooler than fucking Draw Scorpion.
Draw Scorpion's actually pretty cool.
Draw Scorpion is pretty cool. I'm gonna grab Draw Scorpion.
Draw Scorpion? What does that do?
Well, I think it's gonna create a 1v1 scenario if Calvin doesn't interact here.
I don't die to it.
Yeah, Calvin doesn't die to it.
All I have to say is that Draw Scorpion is not invited to the Hill Giant Club.
Yeah.
It's a 3-1. You're right. Oops, sorry.
He can't hang out.
Good.
I'm gonna tap for I'll leave my rainbow lands up and I'll tap for 4. It'd be way cooler if I had a Everflowing Chalice right now that could be infinite mana. Draw Scorpion. Alright, I'm gonna proceed to do something very rude and uncalled for. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Throne of Geth, sacrificing this Soul Ring, unfortunately, to proliferate. This is important because if anyone doesn't know this is a cool combo. When I sacrifice that, Draw Scorpion sees another artifact. Wait, no. No, you guys are safe. You guys are safe. You guys are safe. It has to specifically be an artifact creature.
Oh.
That's what your token is.
But this isn't. I don't have Kindling to start.
Oh,
Yeah. It has to be the Sentinel.
Oh,
How this would work if you're watching and you're interested in what was NeonMushroom about to do. Whenever draw Scorpion or another artifact creature, it's gotta be an artifact creature, is put into your graveyard from play, you may untap target artifact. So if I had sacrificed the Hollow Sentinel token, but it still hits the graveyard, it would trigger the Draw Scorpion. I could then stack my trigger from Venser and the trigger from Draw Scorpion in a way where I untap the Threat of Geth from the token, and then Venser is going to make me a token that I do not control.
You can do that anyway, right?
Yeah, but I
Because
can't.
you tap that.
Right.
The problem is he doesn't have an artifact creature to sack to the Throne of Geth.
So
Which means the draw Scorpion.
Here's what happens. I tap this and sacrifice Soul Ring to proliferate. This works. I even make the Esper thing, but or the Hollow Sentinel. But the issue is now I can't get the Hollow Sentinel into the graveyard. So I've just put all of my beans on the table. I feel very vulnerable, and now I would like to pass the turn.
Untap.
And now he kills us.
Untap.
I blew my load too quick. No.
Do we want to... Sure. Let's pay 2 life and cast Noxious Revival. I want to try to put this Eternal Witness on top of my library.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Wow.
That feels good. I'll draw this Eternal Witness.
Are we just gonna die now?
I don't know. Let's see what you guys got. Let's start off by floating a colorless, and we're going to transmute Muddle the Mixture.
That happens.
That happens. We're going to grab a good 2-drop. It's called Neoform.
Neoform.
We're going to cast Neoform as an additional cost to cast. We're going to sacrifice Ezuri. This is in the command zone.
You got it. It has like 2 of these now.
So this is the time to interact?
This is a good time to interact.
Like, he probably has a counter spell, but we're going to cast Hallowed Moonlight.
Nice.
Does that just fuck me up? Is that
If it were to enter the battlefield and not cast, it's exiled instead. You can get a different 5-drop.
We're going to get a different 5-drop.
I drop it.
My man's going to grab a sitting slime.
Acidic Slime. You
can be all the fine.
You're saving my life. Can I really feel
You
the
can
life?
be all the
You can
fine.
actually fail the fine as well.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so this will go to the bin. So let's
Wow.
So let's
Get fucked.
play Eternal Witness, pick up that Neoform,
Oh, try again next time. Yeah.
and and hope. Here's an island.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I didn't play a land this turn.
probably not.
What if I play Eternal Witness? Put Noxious Revival. That's stupid. Go.
Aha, you didn't kill us. Losers.
I'm starting to regret giving Aiden all the counters on that thing.
I'm not. It's,
I mean,
it's
it's
hilarious.
It's funny.
It's a good meme.
All right, Aiden, you've been
so
unlocked.
Untap. Draw.
That's still almost there. What is... Oh! Are we dead?
Vandal Blast.
One. Nobody's dead. I don't fucking infect. Chill out, guys.
Aiden's the good guys.
Like, we're rebels here. We're gonna go with a Otahari, Sun's Glory.
Oh yeah.
You know, the thing we guard? That's
Yeah.
the glory of the thing we guard.
Got it.
Yeah.
You got a bird.
I do have a bird.
Hey, it's in the Hill Giant Club.
It is in the Hillground Club.
Okay, we can't attack that thing though. That's kind of spooky.
Oh no, you can still attack it.
No.
You can.
So I'm gonna go to combat. It's gonna be this at you, and then this at you.
I have no blocks to defend.
And
Trigger!
Trigger.
It's a goddamn experience counter.
I get an experience and a 2/2, right?
There's so many!
It's gonna be attacking.
This is dice hell.
I need a 2/2. Boom. It's gonna be tapped and attacking, and I guess it's gonna come at Guy.
I'm taking all the damage. How much
This
am I
will
taking?
trigger.
5.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and Guy.
Wait, no, it's 7. Sorry. Because that's double strike.
This is?
This.
These are both double strikers?
Just this one. So
Yeah.
3
Wait, is this just a 2-2?
with
2/2
double strike.
Double strike.
They all both have double strike.
Well, actually, I was gonna send this at Guy. It would make more sense to send it at Guy, right?
That's why I just take the 3.
Yeah.
Yay!
And then she doesn't trigger.
It's
Was
tapped
it
and
a-
attacking.
Yeah. So
No.
no.
So you got 7 coming my way.
Yeah.
Do I need this Eternal Witness?
I hope.
I don't know.
I think I do.
Likely.
Let's go to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sounds
20 is a number.
good. Then I guess I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Whoop. Mountain. And pass.
Whee! No one hit me.
Scry 2.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scry too. Whee! No.
Bye.
Draw. Hey, that's what I want. Here is a swamp. I really just want to represent that these are untapped because I'm going to tap 3. I want to play Eternal Witness.
Okay.
That's pretty
Okay,
tight.
that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Hollowed Moonlight. Would you look at
Does that work on tokens?
Yes.
Oh.
Pass.
Yeah, it's
Pass.
gonna kill you right away.
Untap draw. Wait, no, not untap draw. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cycle this fetid pools.
Oh, you've been waiting to do that.
I have. And then before I draw, we're actually gonna tap this Throne of Death and do something depressing. I'm gonna sacrifice this Soul Ring to proliferate.
Wow.
Yay!
That is gonna trigger Mr. I have the Hollowed Moonlight. That's gonna trigger Venser Corpse Puppet.
You can have the first one for sure. Does
Okay.
he get a poison counter?
He gets a poison counter. He gets a poison counter.
Does he get a story counter?
You want a story?
Nope, no more for you.
Oh.
Fine, 4 is enough.
4 is enough.
4's enough.
You won't have enough turns to use them.
Untap. One draw for turn. Okay, so now we're here. Calvin says I can have the first one. Let's go small. Here we go. Tap the Throne of Death. Sacrificing the Hollow Sentinel. It'll enter the graveyard.
So
That cost is paid. Once
Yes.
that cost is paid, that's going to... There's nothing you can do about this, it's a cost. So the trigger for Venser Corpse Puppet is going to go onto the stack, as is Draw Scorpion's trigger. I'm going to stack it so the Venser...
Well, this is on the stack. The
yeah, I'm
proliferate.
paying the costs.
Right.
Now Proliferate goes on the stack, triggering both of these.
we will go for a red elemental blast.
On Venser. I'm going to tap for blue, and a tail is old as time. I'm going to cast Counterspell.
Yo, I don't have anything else. You tried.
Barring interaction from Calvin, I'm going to try to continue this loop.
Buddy.
Because you just untap and win it. That's
Buddy.
That's bad for me.
Oh, maybe Adrian's got more interaction. You could eke it out of him with me.
Buddy!
Just kill us.
Are we piecing them out?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay,
Right.
so this Hollow Sentinel is going to come into play. This will untap from the thingy, and I've proliferated so you both get a poison counter. We're restarted. So now when I tap this and put this into the graveyard to proliferate, it happens again. And then it happens again. I will pump those. I'm going to do this until both Guy and... No, wait, how many poison are
I
you
got
at?
some stories
I'm
to
at
tell.
6.
You're at 6? I'm going to put you to 9, and I'll kill you. I'll end like this.
Oh, you're
What?
dirty.
You're putting in the why him?
You're gross. Oh, you're
That's
fucked.
fucked up. Favoritism.
It's not favoritism.
No, it's my future I'm looking out for. I don't know if I can 1-for-1 the person I haven't been able to poison yet. And then after that, I think we'll do one more thing. I'm just gonna play Guild Pact Informant.
I don't know what that does.
It's a 1/1 with flying, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, I proliferate.
More of that.
It's more of that. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Scorpion Throne combo.
Let's play a forest.
Yes.
Well, fuck you, dude.
Isn't it fun over there?
You're up to some naughty shit.
It's normal shit. As Calvin would
How
say.
much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't go for the win, so we can ignore most of this. You can kill me.
Whenever I feel like.
But
Whenever
that's the
you
thing.
want.
I have no reason to spend the Hollow Moonlight. It is still correct for you if he goes for the win, actually.
Well, I'm not going to go for the win because you can both stop me immediately.
Well, what's
So-
wild is I think Calvin's right. I think you're supposed to go for it to make me kill you, because otherwise, you just get held onto this for the entirety of the game.
There's
Nah, we're going to do this instead. We're going to go 4,
I love that.
Proliferate
5,
yourself.
6, 7, 8. We're going to cast Ezuri.
I like this. I like where this is going.
Okay.
Is that resolved?
It resolves.
For what it's worth, you,
ETB trigger on the stack. I'll pay for it.
Respond.
that's correct out of Adrian as well. Because he could have put Adrian
could
at 6
proliferate
poison.
Yeah,
With the proliferate trigger on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice the Hollow Sentinel, loop the thing, and kill you.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And then number 2.
Oh boy.
Make him kill you.
Oh, this set's so much fun. These commanders are sick.
Oh boy. We're going to flash in Opposite Agent on his unstep.
That's hilarious.
What does that mean?
That meant if you did manage to get a poison counter on me, like, I could have still stopped you and stopped him.
Hate it.
Yeah, that's results.
And this is the better line, I think, because I get it out and you have to deal with it in case you draw a tutor. I get to untap, and man, I'm still in a goddamn dungeon.
Why can't I proliferate dungeon rooms? That'd be way
4,
cooler.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to go to room 3.
Okay.
I'm going to goad this,
Is goaded.
because I think you've cast it a lot.
Yes.
And I at least want to make you keep on doing that. Seems good for me. Draw for turn. That's a bad land. But we're going to play Limewar Wastes. And then, after that, we really don't want to think about the Orzhov Basilica, is how it turns out. So can we put these over here and have 1, 2, 3 more? That's 6 mana. I said 3 of it was green. Storm the Festival.
Aww. Lame, but it results.
That doesn't happen enough to you.
Whee!
Yeah, I played Pioneer.
Whee! Whee! A forest.
Oh.
Animate that.
Oh. Aminate dead.
Yeah.
Look at Aminate. Oh no.
Oh. Well, actually, that doesn't stop you.
It doesn't.
Oh,
The
sure.
Hollow Moonlight in his hand does.
Elvish Norn doesn't stop him, you're right.
He's gonna get Ravenloft and finish the dungeon.
Ravenloft Venture stops him.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to die. It's going to get exiled instead with a hit counter.
Correct. Wait. Yeah, that's correct.
Boop.
Boop.
Oh, and then we have a dungeon?
Yeah, you finish the dungeon.
Man, because I got a mana out of that, which is fucking sick. Like, I guess do I want the, no, I want to draw a card. Whee!
Today I learned just stuff adventure into my deck. If I'm building a deck, just put adventure into it.
Yes.
Sappy Eric's daughter.
What's that do?
That's
I can sacrifice it, and when target creature is put into a graveyard from play this turn, return that card to play.
Respond.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4. Dismember.
Oh yeah, that works.
Nice.
And then after that, I really want my big guy to be here, so pass.
Dun, 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 dun. Draw. Ichor rats.
Yeah, we each get a poison counter.
Uh-oh.
Poison for everybody.
Yeah.
Tap 2. Talisman of Dominance. Tapped.
Oh.
Yikes.
I'm gonna tap Throne of Geth.
Okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice the Hollow Sentinel and present the loop in force action.
Well, we can move this along to Venser's going to try and make a dude.
So to be clear, we're sacrificing this,
Yeah.
putting it here. Well, it's gonna disappear because obviously.
Yeah.
But then put the triggers on the stack for everything.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because you have to choose make the guy.
Yes, I'm choosing to make the guy.
Hollow Moonlight.
Oh, I don't get to make the guy.
And I draw a card.
Yeah. But the thing happens, right?
Yes.
I am proliferating, so I'm gonna proliferate your infant.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
You're at 2, and I untap this. Yeah, goodbye, Venser. You're a sweet prince. Attack you. Gain a life.
You got it.
Venser costs just so much now. 8, I believe, is the number
Yeah.
that it costs. And then, Calvin, wait, how many fires do you have total, by the way?
1.
I guess we're coming in with both, for what it's worth. This will proliferate when it connects.
I guess for what that's worth.
I don't think you care about this. Maybe you do.
Well,
Absolutely, he absolutely does. Because you can take the initiative,
Oh, right.
and then you proliferate. so
We
you
should
make a
do it
3/3.
correctly. I have to attack with this. I am selecting to attack with that.
okay, in that
And you can do
scenario,
anything.
what's going to happen is Glorious Protector is actually going to block the flyer.
This
Right.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Gang.
yeah, just
Gang.
gang.
I'll
Do you
still
want to
make
kill the E-Witness?
I think I'll kill...
You can kill the E-Witness.
Cards in hand?
4.
I guess you could flicker it as easy as you could reanimate it. Are you in the reanimate room yet, or does that happen next turn?
The next room is the top of my deck.
And you probably play a Kindred. I'm going to choose not to kill your Eternal Witness.
Okay.
So we'll bin this, put that here with this many. That's how we do it. And then we'll pass to you.
Triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
Sacrifice Sappy Eric's daughter, targeting Eternal Witness.
Okay.
Trigger is still on the stack.
Now.
Black. 1, 2, 3,
Whoa.
4,
Whoa.
5.
What?
The fuck?
X is 5.
Uh-oh.
Black Swan's Twilight, targeting Eternal Witness.
Oh, what's that do?
It's going to put -X on the creature, and if X is 5 or greater, I'm going to reanimate a creature with CMC X or less.
Fucking Hollow Moonlight back. Yeah, that result.
We did it, boys. We did it. Guess what? Move to resolve the spell. Dead. Reanimate. It's Elish Norn.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's good.
Trigger Sappy Eric's daughter.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You wouldn't want to get Hollow Moonlight back, would you?
Are you sure there's in a forest that you want to put in?
Is that a whoop?
Oh, you
know
do
what?
double triggers.
I thought about it.
Oh.
Look at Black Sun Twilight and
So
Hollow
stinky.
Moonlight.
The good guys are losing. I'm the good guys here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The corpse puppet. Notorious good
got
guy.
a little
The one we all counted on.
got a little hostile over there. We're just trying to bring you back into the fold. Venture.
It happened.
LOL.
It does it.
1, 2, 3.
Where's the other
4,
Norn? Where's
5,
the other Norn?
6,
Yeah, double
7,
Norn.
8, 9, 10. We didn't find a thing. We did find Ixel, though.
Savage.
Finally, the face commander.
The face commander, yeah.
Yeah.
That dude.
And she enters the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters.
Rats. Take her rats.
Draw.
Yeah.
Land for... This is funny. Literally, authentically play Ash Barons.
To actual factual play Ash Barons.
I want to play 3-drop and still hold up Hollow Moonlight.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
But I'm going to do this hot tech, where we have this command tower over here and this fortified village, because we need the black for this.
Yeah.
Like, no cards in hand, right?
Yeah, but hell that.
Man, this game's done. Phyrexia Outbreak.
Or nor.
You get no more poison counter, and those
Yeah.
things die.
Sacrifice this to proliferate. Trigger this. It is whatever, it or another.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I die.
Sacrifice this to I don't need to, I can wait. Yeah, it's good. This isn't dead, rats.
Oh, your stuff's dead. We get to do the same where we move to combat?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Wow. This can't attack.
No.
These can't attack. Wow.
No.
Can you just take 1, 2, 3, 9, 11?
Yeah, go to 20.
We did it, America. See these 2 untapped lands?
Yes.
Like, it doesn't matter now, but pass.
Untap.
Move on my end step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the top card of your library.
Where does it go?
Exiled face down, it's mine, and I may cast it using any color mana.
I see, that's good. So now do I get to draw
Yep.
for turn? Oh, that's bad. So
It's because he has 3 or more poison counters.
yeah, I'm super dead. I'm gonna play this basic land.
Oh god.
And then I'm going to tap Throne of Geth to sacrifice the Throne of Geth. And proliferate myself.
Yeah.
And then I'll tap this for 1 to make blue. Ow. What else can I do to hurt myself? Cast my commander. Concede.
At least that's what would have happened if everyone didn't interact with me, sometimes, maybe kind of, once, and tacked me out with fucking Hollow Moonlight.
No spoilers!
Redacted.
So the microphone's behind you.
We're playing blue-green. Green's not a creative color.
Good luck.
Don't smoke, kids. Who cares? I'm in business.
Now cut. Now take the mask off. Now just sit really normally in the chair to finish it.
Oxygen, how I missed you.